Hey there. Welcome to the ASC Colony live stream. It is February 23rd, 2021. I am here with my good friend Brendan. Brendan, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm getting too old for this.
What, for being up at 7:30?
No, I'm not. No, whatever. The whole social media drama and nonsense.
Let's talk about it, man.
Let's not.
Well, we did put it in the subject thing. And I apologize. Right. I'm going to let my dog out of his kennel real quick. He's 2 feet away. Don't shut me off.
Whatever. So what's been going on is, for some reason, my personal, we announced this last week, my personal Facebook got disabled. No rectification. They said they've already reviewed it. There is no resolving it. It is what it is. Fine, whatever. Then later on in the week, the business Instagram got disabled as well. That's where we started having a problem. I've got a new Facebook account, but for some reason I'm not getting any notifications on ASC Colony stuff. And the business Instagram isn't coming back. I think because I associate it with my phone, my personal phone number. We have got a new Instagram, ASC Colony LLC. So if you want to go, if you were following us before, please go follow that one too.
Follow us again,
please. But no, I'm going to be regrowing that one too. It's not associated with my phone number this time, so. But it is still linked to my Facebook because you got to do that because Facebook owns both of them. So yeah, there is that.
We're having Zuckerberg issues.
We are having Zuckerberg issues.
I want to talk to him.
What's going on? In full disclosure, yes, I have been on LinkedIn. I've been on Facebook since it first opened up to the public years ago. I have posted, I don't know how many countless ridiculous things over the years that any one of those could have got flagged, I guess, in the past. I have no idea why my account got disabled. They won't tell me why it's disabled. It's Facebook, man. What can I tell you? So, bottom line, that's where we're at with the whole thing. It is an inconvenience, it's a frustration, and it's been a stressful week just trying to deal with all this nonsense and figuring out how to go. However, I posted something on Monday, and let me see if I can pull it up. So my concern always is that something is going to happen to Facebook, and we will lose contact with you guys. We spent a lot of time, money, and stuff like that, boosting posts, growing the community, and trying to get everybody on Facebook as much as possible because it's an easy way to talk to everybody. So what on Monday, let me pull it up here. I created it's on the Facebook page. If you click on more, there's email sign up. It's not really a newsletter type of thing, but what it is a way for me to get your information. Go there, give me your email address. So at least we got that. I'm not going to spam anybody, but it's one of those things where if we do have news that goes out, we can
make sure that it's worth the email too, because we all know that we hate getting the spam and then the unnecessary newsletters you get from people. So, we'll make it so if there's something that's newsworthy, something that it's something where it's we just cannot wait and it has to be super official. That's what we'll utilize it for. So, but yeah, at the same time, it'll also keep the people that want to stay in touch with us because. Like Brendan stated, social media is volatile right now with us for some reason, and we don't know why.
No, but the other thing you can do if you're really concerned about that is you can always join our Patreon because
you can always join it.
Those people ain't going anywhere, and throw a shout out there to all our patrons that we got on there. I shot them a message, let them know what was going on yesterday, so they were fully aware. And I am still getting notifications from them, so there is that. But that is the hot breaking news. Because of all that, it has distracted me from working in the group, the private group we've got. It's distracted me from everything else because I've been focused on trying to figure out what's going on with social media and getting that taken care of and protecting what I can with the ASC Colony before it got any worse. So now that all the bad news is out of the way and that we've gotten through all that, Adam, you wanna play some games tonight?
Yeah, let's. Well, we'll wait for people to. I mean, well, I'll go ahead and start playing.
Yeah.
But as people tune in, we're still going to talk about the stuff we always talk about. But we figure this gives us another form of entertainment, something to do. And I mean, I've never turned down an opportunity to play a Vigima game. So I mean,
we always right because we've tried the whole themed episode thing, and we'll keep on doing those. But we want to spice it up a little bit and switch it up. And so we're thinking, hey, let's play a video game. And what am I looking at, Adam? Why am I watching? Oh, there we go.
Because we have to go about it a weird way. So, and Brendan's actually going to help walk me through this because I've only played like kind of the beginning stage of this game. Can
you click on that hide button there where it says sharing screen hide?
My bad.
Thank you. Much better. I would just be creative. Unless you want to do survival, man.
I mean, that's kind of the point of the game, right? I mean, we gotta.
You go, girl. But yeah, we're gonna play a little Subnautica. Well, he's gonna play a little Subnautica. I'm gonna sit here and chat with y'all and talk to you. Something else that's coming down the pipe that Adam doesn't even know about. This, so I started working on it last night. Is I started writing a bunch of blogs several years ago for Atlanta Sea Colony, and I'm gonna turn those and other things I've been writing into a video format and make those available. So I started working on that last night. Just another little piece of content we got out there. Yeah, well, I can hear everything pretty good. So if you're not familiar with the game Subnautica, basically the whole premise is your spaceship crashes on this planet. It's looks like mostly ocean planet. That's what's happening right now. He's getting his escape pod, getting off this ship because it's exploding. And you crash down on this alien planet, and you have to survive until you get rescued, or so you think. And you have to go around.
Spoil the whole thing.
Well, I'm saying that doesn't really spoil anything. I'm not Tom Holland here and spoiling everything from the Marvel movies, but no. So yeah, now Adam will have to get out. He'll have to explore. He'll have to catch fish. We've got a replicator thing where you get the different stuff and you build it together to make stuff. You have to scan and find blueprints, and it's just a pretty in-depth game, and it's a long game too. There's a lot to do if you really want to go through everything. You deal with pressure. The deeper you go, the faster your oxygen gets depleted. When you get submersibles, they can only go so deep, and you start dealing with pressure issues there. There's a lot of real world stuff in it. So yeah, I'll shut up for a little bit and let you guys listen in and watch here. But please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice.
And I also found out that playing with a controller is so much more easier than like when it comes to games. I'm just a controller person. I can't do the mouse and keyboard like a lot of people can. It's just my personal deal. Hold on a second. I'm gonna turn down the overall volume just because I feel like
it's kind of loud. Scroll down. Yeah.
There we go. Let's
do your voice volume and then for your ambient as well. Both of them, voice and ambient, pull them down too.
Just so it's not overwhelming for you guys out there.
Overwhelming. I am not a controller.
What was this? Do you want me to go down further?
Yeah, that's still pretty loud. I am not a controller person. Even though I grew up with Nintendo and all that kind of stuff, if I want a computer, I want my keyboard and mouse. I just feel much better about that. There are some games that the controller is nice for, but most of them no. It's still just as loud, so it may not be affecting anything in the game. I'm not sure. It's really fine.
Weird. Well, no, it's not.
Well,
there we go. I feel like that made it.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, I'll probably get over here. Missing anybody chatting? Nope. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see chat.
Yeah, no,
I got this full screen, just so you know.
I got this. Don't worry about it, man. We only got 2 people in here right now anyway. One of them on YouTube, one of them on Facebook. So, How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, who's all got a bunch of snow this last week? Because I know we sure did. Even being here in Mississippi, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, it's been a little insane. Obviously up here in South Dakota we're used to it, and we didn't get like a lot of snow, but our it was super cold. Whereas places down south like where you're at obviously got the snow and the temperatures, and not being used to it, you guys had a little bit of a rougher time than we did.
Yeah. And the one thing that's really bothered me is I battle ridiculously hard with sinus issues. And it's like, so it went from like ice and snow on the ground to 2 days later. It's like today it's 72 degrees outside. And that messes with me bad, which is one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about living underwater in a climate controlled habitat, because I won't have to deal with that nonsense anymore. And that sounds like heaven to me, to not have to deal with that. And same thing for most things, no more ice and snow. All the good stuff. Basically, Adams right now, you can find rocks, as you can see, you break them open, and you get different minerals, and eventually, and the pieces of metal that has fallen off of the spaceship they came into. There are good life that will. There's some fish that will definitely damage you, hurt you. Some that won't. And he's going to run into those, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it probably won't be too long before you do, or before I do.
Get that rock. Hey, thanks for the like there, Dad.
What?
My dad just gave us a like.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Traxler.
As Adam sits here and plays video games, this is
Will
why
get some pizza rolls.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, and in the beginning, because like I said, I haven't got terribly far in this, but in the beginning, like, you don't have a whole lot of time to be underwater. Like you don't have
so you can upgrade. Yeah, you can upgrade your tanks and all that kind of stuff, and a rebreather and everything like that. Eventually, you'll start building habitats underwater, which you can get oxygen from.
Which obviously is one of the reasons we're playing this.
Oh, there's your ship, by the way. That's all burning, so that's nice. In this mode, Adam has to worry about everything. He has to eat, he has to drink, he has to all those things, because otherwise he will die. That right there, get that fish. Yeah, you can eat that sucker.
Oh, I let it go.
Don't let it go.
See, once again, I'm trying to remember how to get used to my controls here.
And then you can cook them and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, it's a fun little game. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, those guys down there, they'll hurt you if you're not careful.
Yeah, but you gotta get teeth from them, so you gotta go to them eventually.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you have to use your teeth to build stuff later on in the game. Anyway, talking back about this, so we are, as we discussed last week, food episode. I think we're going to have some more episodes. We are actively trying to find more podcast guests. Actually, one of the ones we reached out to has been playing this game actually online. She's a marine biologist. Who knows if we'll get her, but we're hitting up other marine biologists as well. We'd definitely like to get a marine biologist. So if anybody has contacts with a marine biologist, would love to come on and just talk to them about what they do, the ocean, the impact of underwater habitats and stuff like those things could have. We'd love to discuss it with them.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, I wouldn't even stop there. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the one we've been focusing on lately. But really, if you'd think there's anybody, like, say that you follow on social media or whatever, that you think would be like just a fun person to have on here that has knowledge of whatever, whether it's, oceanography or living off the grid, people that are just like that you think would fit in with this kind of, I guess, show, suggest them to us. Either like tag them in a post of ours or vice versa. And it's just like, because we've been reaching out, and I mean, to I've been trying to reach out to a few people to get on the live stream, and that gets to be tricky because it's all trying to get them to be on at a certain time, which, I mean, depending on their time zone, could be a little bit more difficult. But yeah, I mean, so if there's anybody you guys think of that you think would have a fun time on the show, because I mean, yeah, we're gonna have a fun time tonight playing games, but this isn't gonna turn into a gaming stream. Once in a while we'll do this just as something fun and something different to do. But we definitely want to start talking with people too.
Yeah, and to that extent, you talked about different places. One, and I don't think necessarily Adam agrees with me on this one, but one type of person I tried to get all for the last season of the podcast was, like a shipping container building company or somebody from those, because they deal with tiny houses, they deal with construction, they deal with all of the aspects that are going to go into building an underwater habitat to an extent. So I really want to get somebody like that on there to talk to them about the engineering aspects of that and space concerns and everything you deal with when you're building a shipping container home. So if anybody's got contacts on that, definitely. I've shot tons of people messages on that one, multiple different companies, and never really heard back. So that's what we run into a lot. Nobody takes me seriously.
It's hit and miss.
Yeah.
I need to get cave sulfur, and I forget, like, where you get it from is those guys that like to blow up on you.
Yeah, it's from their little nest. Yeah, I get it from them.
Is there a way to kill them before they do that?
I know. Just run. There he is.
These guys.
Now go get your cave sulfur. There you go.
Oh, there's quartz. Eat something. Don't tell me what to do.
Well, this. We've got nobody from Facebook watching us right now. It's all Twitch and YouTube. Thank you, guys. We like to have a little bit of different. Hey, by the way, if you're on any of these things, please like it. Like our video, comment on it, all those kind of things. Subscribe to us. All those things definitely always help the almighty algorithm and help get us noticed and just, definitely help the whole process. So that'd be awesome if you would do that. As you can see here, Adam is using the machine to make his food. And this is where you can make a bunch of other stuff too. You eventually make machines to make machines.
There we go. I was trying to figure out how to pull up there. Got a little sustenance there. Oh wait. Can I? Yes, I can build a repair tool now.
You want the repair tool for? You want the tool to make stuff, not the repair tool.
Well, you need the repair tool to repair the radios and all that stuff.
If you care about that kind of thing.
See? Things are looking better. Because one of them's the radio. You got to be able to send out your distress signal, I guess.
And you got a lot of
Which tool are you saying I need? The habitat builder.
Yep.
Yeah, and that looks like a bunch of stuff that I don't have stuff for. I don't need any of that stuff yet, right?
Well, that's what everybody's here to see as you build some habitats, man.
Well, yeah.
And you got a big storage area right there to the left of you as well. The big red thing right there.
There you go. Yep. Oh yeah, because then I got my water and all that. Can I? Yep. I just feel like I don't need a fire extinguisher.
Not yet, no.
How is it streaming? Is it streaming all right?
I mean, every once in a while you get a little bit of a frame drop. It definitely doesn't look like it's running at like 30 FPS or anything like that, but
yeah, and I think it's because the software we're using to do it isn't gonna. Oh wait! I want to know. I need battery and glass. Okay, I need more quartz for that. Okay. Also, this game's really pretty too. Like when you have like the graphics turned up and everything,
it is.
It's a very pretty game, and it's. I don't want to say it's an older game. What? Probably about 4 years old.
It's probably more than. Let's see.
So I mean, like if you have a new computer, I mean, you shouldn't have any problems getting it. And
oh no, it runs beautiful on mine.
Cut. What am I cutting?
Oh no, it came out over 6 years ago.
Oh wow. Whoa, what's that? Ooh.
Hey, thank you, Benjamin, for the like there. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Benjamin. What do these things do? I've never actually like messed with one.
Those guys?
Yeah.
I mean, they spray you with this stuff, and it like does damage to you. I mean, it's not tons of damage, but I wouldn't want to hang out in it.
What else can we talk about, buddy? I don't want to just be all super quiet.
And sit here and play the game the whole time. No, like I said, I'm just out of it right now. I'm dealing with all the social media stuff, so that's kind of wore me out this last week. So and then thinking about working on the other stuff. But yeah.
And also, it's a pretty big day tomorrow for Atlantis Sea Colony. Brendan, do you know why?
No, why?
Because it's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh. Well, there is that. So yes, everybody needs to send Adam some love tomorrow on his 40th birthday.
Yeah.
He's not really going to be 40.
32 tomorrow. I've already told my kids that it's the most important time of the year.
Oh yeah.
Trying to
even more important than their birthdays.
Well, yeah, I was here first.
Yeah. You're fine.
Well, I was trying to see where it was coming from so I can go get the. Did it come from the same cave?
Maybe. There's some other diving games I want to get. I can't remember what they're called, but I saw them advertised. I'd like to get them. They look really beautiful and really pretty and calming and stuff like that too. So,
anyway, one that's not necessarily one that's not necessarily underwater related, but one that I have played a little bit that's actually pretty fun is Sea of Thieves. It's pretty fun. Like that's more like, you know, pirates and sailing and stuff, but it's fun. And once again, that's visually, it's a very, very cool game.
And I still want to get spend some more time in what's that space game we got?
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky, because I know you can build underwater in that. I really want to do that and see how that plays out. Because it looks like it's a much better. Or more, not better, but maybe more advanced building underwater than this game offers. You got to scan that.
Oh, well, I don't have a scanner yet.
Yeah, well, there is that. But anyway, so if I thought about reposting the blogs and stuff on the website, and I actually started to, and somehow people are finding them even though they're not public. So I'm not sure how that's happening, but people are commenting stuff on them. So it got me thinking, let me make these in a video format. And yeah, so those will be starting to get released. I'm going to get my hair cut first. I'm doing that tomorrow. So you can probably start expecting to see those next week as I start producing those. Be simple, quick, short little videos. No frill.
No frill? Are you sure?
Just me chatting it up and speaking from the heart.
Are you sure there can't be like even just a little bit of frill?
Maybe a little bit, but I don't want to go too frilly on us.
Just a little frill has never hurt anybody. I feel like I need a little. Oh, was this? No, that was the one we already did. There we go. Just do it. Just do it.
He didn't get you.
Surprisingly enough. Oh, there we go.
There's another one right there. Down. There's another quartz.
Yeah, I saw it.
But there it is. You're going to need some oxygen there, buddy.
Oh, I need to go this way, I think.
Or right above you, there's a hole too, but that's fine too. You ain't going to make it. You're dead. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, you lucky. So lucky.
That's skilled, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you've played pretty far into this game. So how far out, does the map go?
It goes pretty far out. You can go for quite, and it goes really deep too. You can't go as deep as it lets you go in the regular game because your submarines will implode. But if you go into just the creative mode where it lets you do whatever, you can go really deep. And yeah, it takes quite a while to get across the map. Like I said, if you wanted, after a little while, I could always load mine up and go in there, and I've already got some stuff built and show that stuff off too. Totally up to you. Don't matter to me.
Whatevs.
Just saying.
No, I need.
I guess we'll allow that up to the people watching if they would like to see a little bit more. Since I do the creative.
Is that going to spoil it? And they'll be like, "Oh, well, we've already seen what you can."
Well, I mean, no, because it's just you can design and build whatever in there. It just is something I threw together, just kind of ridiculous. It doesn't really give away any.
What should be the next thing I try to get then?
You have the builder tool.
Wait.
No, you don't have the builder tool.
No, not yet. Hold on. Yeah, because so hold on, let's look at that. For the builder tool, or the habitat builder, I need a computer chip, a wiring kit, and a battery. I got a battery.
Mm-hmm.
So wiring.
A battery.
So what do I need for computer chip? I need gold, copper wire, and then
copper wire.
So I need table coral sand. I forget. You have to knife things with that.
Yeah, the table core is they're hanging off the side of stuff. They're really close to you. There's some right there. The gold's going to be the harder thing to find.
Yeah. Listen here, bucko.
Yep. Get some table core. Pick that stuff up. You can always answer your radio there too, because there's somebody who wants to talk to you.
Someone wants to. How do I do that?
You have to go back. You have to go back in your habitat and get the talk on the radio.
Why does that guy want to fight me now all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know. He's gonna.
I'm gonna
8 o'clock hour, trying to get some people rolling in here. Kind of where you're at.
We have more people in now.
Yeah, a few more popped in. I'm not thinking people are enjoying watching you play a video game, Adam.
You think that they are or aren't?
Or not? We're getting nobody's really talking or saying much. Just kind of popping in, popping out.
Well, like I said, we're experimenting with things. PDA, no public displays of affection, people. Ever.
Nope.
I better not see it.
Yeah, social distance at all times, even
Always
when in a relationship.
Always leave enough space between you and your significant other for Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, nutrient block, baby. I should probably put some. What is all this? Do I need to turn that into ingots?
You go. No, because you'll need it to build. I think. I mean, you'll need both. But since it's so easy to come by, you could turn some of it in there to save some space.
Yeah.
I should do that. We're going to take a little bit of a break here to thank our patrons, Edward, Wiley, Brian, and Babe, for their continued support of Atlantic Sea Colony and what we're trying to do. Thank you very much, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah. And, if you're watching and you want to support us in any way, you can always hop on over to patreon.com/Atlantic Sea Colony. For either $1 or $5 a month, you can help support what we're trying to do with building underwater habitats here. So that'd be awesome. Or, hey, maybe you just want to do a one-time thing. You can PayPal us, AtlanticSeaColony.com as well. Or say you want to actually get something out of it. You can go to the merch store, AtlanticSeaColony.com/merch, and buy some different stuff off there. I was working on some new designs last night. Probably going to try to throw some new stuff up there too to spice it up a little bit. So we'll see about that.
Spice it up, always, baby.
All of our links and stuff are over at AtlanticSeaColony.com. You can hit us up there, LinkedIn, Facebook, which we're at, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Really, those are the main ones we post to the most. Oh, you got an egg. Nice.
What do I do with that?
When you get an aquarium, you can put the egg in the aquarium. Wiley says this does not look like Phasmophobia.
Yeah, well, tell Wiley that if he would play with us, maybe we would do that someday. Probably not. It doesn't fit our theme, but...
No, we're not playing Phasmophobia on here.
However... Quick shout out, if any of you out there play Phasmophobia and you want to join me and Brendan sometime, we're always looking for some extra people to play with us.
Nobody wants to hear us scream like little girls.
I think we're past that stage of it.
Just the other night you weren't.
Well, it has its moments, but for the most part. Should I be scanning everything now?
I mean, it helps to scan just... Well, I mean, metal stuff so you can get like blueprints and stuff. The plants and stuff, not so much.
Oh, I just want to scan some creep vines. Creep vine was my nickname in high school, actually. Fun fact.
And Creep Vine Jewel.
Yep.
I didn't have a nickname in school.
B. Rendon.
Yeah. Well, I guess one guy, they call me Brendina, but.
Oh, that guy just kind of sounds like he was probably a jerk.
Yeah, he's cool. He's one of my friends.
Hey, not you.
You might want to be heading and get some oxygen, by the way.
Oh, that thing is
you get eaten here.
I better go get my med pack.
Oh yeah, you are pretty bad there.
Now,
there's one right there on the side. Yeah.
Let's. Ooh, what am I going on here? Oh, what the heck did I just do?
You switch up the battery in your thing.
Weird. Okay. Is what I was going to tell you is like one thing we can kind of explain to people is like, okay, how would you get in and out? Similar to this little thing here. This is like would be your moon pool.
Well, if you actually built a habitat, there would be a moon pool in the thing.
Oh, right. Until I can get to that point. I mean, really. Because obviously the escape pod here is not submersed. So therefore, it's not going to be as accurate. But, I mean, a lot of times when you think about it, that's how you're going in.
Yeah, I mean, there won't be a door.
It's a pressurized environment to where the water's not just like
which is like you can build sub docking bays in this, which is basically a giant moon pool, and now it'll be the same basic principle where you just come up, big old hole at the bottom, water, you come up out of water and do your thing.
I need gold. I need gold. Also, what do I need for the higher capacity? A silver and glass. Okay, because that one will let me stay deployed a little bit longer.
Deployed, you say?
Yeah. I wonder how far off I need to go to get gold. I gotta think that they make
gold.
That
I think was deep.
Deep.
I don't think you have to go very far, but I think you have to go kind of deep. And it's rare, so you may just chunk around at some rocks here, and you'll find it. I have faith in you.
Do you?
Sure.
Seek fluid intake. Unfortunately, it's a giant saltwater planet. I need salt deposits. I can't remember. Is that? Oh, one right there. Beautiful. What? Isn't there a fish I can get water out of?
Yep.
I am titanium. Oh, there's some. Anybody talking yet?
Nope.
Quiet evening?
It is a quiet evening.
So I really want to get some suggestions on what, who people think would be fun guests for the show. I know one point James Cameron was was suggested. How cool that actually be that he's like, yeah, I took time away from making Avatar 2. Just
and 3 and 4.
I mean, you have to be pretty confident in the second one to be like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and make 3 and 4. And why is it taking so long from the time the first one came out to where they're like, yeah, let's go ahead and make 2, 3, 4?
Personally, I didn't really care for the first one, so
I watched it once, and I don't know. I mean, it was an interesting movie. It was fun to watch it one time through, but really, after that, I'm like, eh.
Well, we'll be curious because I think it's 2 or 3 is going to be like mostly underwater. I'll be curious to see how that goes.
Coral tube samples. That's what I need to get. That's the.
You already had some. Did you store them away?
No. It's the. I need these ones. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, to make the bleach anyways.
You shouldn't drink bleach.
No, absolutely not.
PSA, kids, don't drink bleach.
Ever.
But a little bit of bleach in your water will clear things up.
Now, I would, because here's the deal. A lot of, you and I, we've kind of been into the whole the prepping deal. It kind of ties in with a lot of what we're doing. Now, I would like to know what the ratio is, but I heard say you had river water or something like that. You can put a certain trace amount of bleach per ratio and it cleans it, but it has to be a very small amount because obviously.
I mean, in Guatemala, we cleaned our vegetables with bleach all the time, and we came out fine.
You did what?
We cleaned our vegetables with bleach and water, and then we'd eat them. I mean, we did a good job trying to rinse them off and stuff. I'm sure we didn't do a great job.
So you rinsed them off with bleach water?
Yeah, you wash them with bleach water, and then you'd rinse them off to make sure you try to get the bleach off of it.
A lot of things are starting to make sense about you right now.
Yeah,
but
I drank bleach as a kid.
Just another note: don't drink bleach.
Yeah,
we're not going to be responsible for people doing something like that. Got a lot of titanium. I am titanium.
Are you going to build something, or are we just going to watch you swim around for another 45 minutes?
Hey, I told you this might be a multi-stream thing. It's not like...
Yeah, well...
Now I lost my train of thought because you just got in my face.
Yeah.
Because, obviously we're not going to stream all night. How long have we been going so far tonight?
45 minutes.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Was that was silver. We needed silver. Maybe is what we could do, Brendan, is I can log off of here quick, and then we can wrap up the night by you can show your habitat and yours. If you want to start preloading yours.
I'm ready.
Oh, you already are. Okay, let me get to my thing. I'll save the game. We'll go from there. Okay. Oops. All right.
All right, what?
Get out of there. And I'm back. All right. Let's see yours, buddy. I showed you mine, now show me yours.
Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, yeah, I'm fine. It's finalizing loading over my side here. I don't know why it takes so long to load in. Oh, it also could be because mine's pretty good size now.
Hey, while you're loading that up, I'm not trying to distract from our subject today, but I'm saying it for the the subject of what I'm going to bring up. So today, my aunt passed away today. So we had a bunch of family over at my dad's house, and I was over there, and they were going through picture books and stuff because they're trying to get all that stuff set up for like obituaries and whatnot.
Dude, we've got so few viewers already. Please don't show them their pictures.
This is yours truly in 2nd grade. Look at that cute guy.
Gosh.
Look at how cute he is. A handsome little fella.
All right. Can you see my game?
I can see your game, dog. Are you not sharing audio, though?
Yes, it's really low. Can you not hear anything?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
All right.
So tell people what we're seeing here.
Yeah, hold on a second. I want to get out here. Where are we at? Okay, so once you get in there, you can build submarine, and it's designed to like hold 3 people because you can shoot torpedoes, you can guide around. Let's take it for a little bit of a tour here. You've got a big docking bay here. You can put a submarine or something in.
Now
reactor.
You're in a submarine right now.
Yeah, I'm in a submarine. That's it. You got your docking here. So if you had a submarine, a little mini sub, you could go in there. You can close all doors. If I get away and close doors. You can rename your sub. You can change the colors on it. Or you just get in it and drive away. So you can shoot torpedoes. You got multiple cameras that you can look around with. But what we'll do is and as you see, got active sonar going at all times.
I think it must be nighttime right now, so you can't see the.
Yeah, it is. It turns some lights on. What you can do, what I like to do is, oops. Use the underwater camera when you're going around so you can kind of see what's going on underneath of you. And I'm probably going to run into some rocks here. So it's getting daytime. As you can see, I built this giant underwater habitat over here. Yep.
Look at that bad boy.
See those yellow things right there? That's not good. That means I'm getting too close to something. Let's go check out. Let's go check out what I built here.
Your backup camera's going off.
Yeah, well, whatever. All right. So what we've got here is here's one of the sub docking bays, which also is, as we discussed, like a moon pool. So let me get down in this thing. And as you can see, the pressure keeps the water out, which is all accurate. But we're at 71 meters, which is several atmospheres deep. So you'd be dealing with some different pressures here. What do I got over here? What did I build? Oh, yeah. You can build little accesses in and out as you see fit as well.
No, that wouldn't be accurate. You couldn't do a sideways moon pool.
No, you couldn't. You'd have to have some kind of like airlock system. Okay. Where am I at? All right, yeah. So I built, let me go down. There you go. Little observation bubbles all around so you can look and see. Oh, I passed that one up. I built an observation bubble down there with some spotlights on them. They all have little spotlights underneath to illuminate. So I got those built around here. Kind of fancy like. Then you got regular ladder you can go up, or if you really want to go fast, this one just shoots you all the way up like 10 levels really fast. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I was messing around here with basically like, oh, we're all the way at the top. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what I designed here. Like a little observation deck up here with the coffee maker, and yeah, it's all the things you have to learn the blueprints if you're playing the regular. I'm just in the creative mode, so I didn't have to learn everything. As you can see here, these are all the different things you can build: solar power, geothermal, growing beds, different beds, new bioreactors, nuclear reactors, fish tanks. So these are all the things you can build. Get down here. I built this, which I kind of designed to be, I got this airlock bulkhead here. So if you were with, first aid and communications and lockers, you can put stuff in here. We also designed it for like a diver lockout, so you could pressurize it so you could get out and swim out. Plus we've got 3 moon pools here with a red, blue, and yellow submarine. Oh, hop in one of those bad boys real fast.
Roy G. Biv.
And I can come over here and I can, you can see the submarine will start opening up automatically for me, and
oh, that's cool.
Grab me and take me up in it. And reverse that. And then last but not least, where am I going? I'm lost.
Lost in your own giant underwater habitat.
Yeah. I want to show you off. I want to show off my fish tank. There it is. I built like a 4 or 5 story tall fish tank that you can actually get in and swim around. And so as you can see, I got these eggs earlier on. They hatched finally. I got these eels that are swimming around in here. And here's a no. Yeah, I can plant plants and more eggs in here and everything, and they'll grow accordingly. But let's build something really fast. Oops. Make an exit here if I can. Yeah, right here. So we can go out here, and I'll show you how quick and easy it is to build. So you can build like big green flat platforms if you wanted to. I rarely do, but you can. And it extends legs out. And you can put like a main section on top of it. You can build as many as you want, and they'll automatically, if they're side by side, they'll join together. Observation, which is pretty cool as well. And and here you've got little like remote operated cameras, so you can go out and explore with. Or also it gives you sonar of the whole area that you're into. There's a lot of stuff you can do with that. As you see, all these different things, like the submarines have these little upgrades, so you can design and build upgrades that go in there. And then when you get in, you can want a bed. You build a bed. Oops. And you can sleep.
I thought you were going to stab it. You can stab the bed.
And now it's nighttime because I slept during the day. But anyway, so that gives you kind of a general idea of what you can do in the game. I guess, really quick, I guess I could take a... How long have we been on for? Where are we at in time?
We're right at an hour now.
How many people we got watching?
It just went to 4.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Let's see how deep we can go really fast here. See if we can find a deep spot.
It's Marty. Marty's on. Hi, Marty.
Oh, Marty. Hey, Marty.
Marty, well, I was playing some Subnautica, but now Brendan's playing some Subnautica. He's showing us all the cool features of the game. He's a lot further in the game than I am. So, and it ties into what we talk about because you can, the whole game is based around underwater habitation and, underwater exploration and all that. So right now in the game, Brendan is going to try to show us the deepest part of the game or whatever he can go. Oh,
I just killed some fish.
I'm like, what did you just hit? Marty Heyman loves that game.
Oh yeah. Does he have the expansion? The one that's
Sub-Zero, whatever.
Yeah, Sub-Zero.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yep, here we're coming up to some deeper areas.
He says he does not have it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. It'd be more fun if they made it a multiplayer version.
Yeah, this game would be a lot of fun multiplayer.
Ooh. I count it.
You are not a very good.
Well, they keep on crashing into me too. So,
what would be an underwater, like a submarine captain? Pilot? Okay, you're not a very good pilot.
Sub-pilot. Yeah. Where's all those deep parts at? Should be coming up pretty soon. I guess I am steadily going deeper, but this looks like a pretty good drop off. Oh.
This is where the Kraken's at. Warning, what does it say? Entering
Ecological dead zone. Basically, like this is the edge of the map. There's nothing alive down here.
Or so they say.
Basically, this is where the abyss took place. Except I can hear stuff. Oh, yeah, him.
I told you, the Kraken.
Yeah, that guy in the regular mode will mess you up.
That's what you have torpedoes for, isn't it?
Well, I don't have it on this one. I didn't put it on.
Torpedoes.
Oh yeah, there's these guys too.
Crab people. They're like a crustacean AT-AT.
Mm-hmm. As you can see, there's quite a lot to explore. And without your bearings of where you're at, you can get a compass also, which I should have put on here because that definitely helps. Oh yeah, these are kind of pretty over here. What in the world was that? Oh, he's
that thing. Me. It followed you.
I gotta get out of here. Oh, he's trying to kill me.
Well, you should have brought the one with torpedoes. Marty Heyman just said, "Independence Day alien underwater."
I think I lost him.
Start choking.
Oh yeah, there's. I know that was what I thought it was. Anyway, I think. Oh. Anyway, I think that's probably enough. If you are not entertained at this point in time with this game, it's just obviously not the game for you, and that's quite all right too. I'm usually not into single player games for the most part. Something's yelling at me.
You can't see me dancing because you're watching your game.
Some hydrothermal vents here and.
What?
Are you saying what to me?
Yeah, what did you say?
I said some hydrothermal vents.
I thought you said something about a hot girl over here. I'm like, what?
No, wrong game.
Day and night. Now Brendan's just lost in the game. Well, Brendan, is there anything else you want to show him, or do we want to begin our sign off for the night?
I think that pretty much covers everything.
All right. So as we're wrapping up here, like I want to reiterate, if there's someone that you want to see on here and join us for a conversation, let us, give us some ideas. I've been reaching out to some like marine biologists and stuff like that, just because I think they'd be a fun person to talk to on the live stream. But there's people that you think are just really into this kind of thing or would be a good fit for the show or whatever. Throw them at us, either tell us about them, or you can go to them and be like, hey, have you heard of the Atlantic Sea Colony live stream? You should check them out and get on their show. But let's go through what we've been doing. Okay, so there is the update. So if you go to AtlanticSeaColony.com, we have our socials there. Instagram is under a new name, Atlanta Sea Colony LLC. Just because we have been having issues with social media, blah blah blah. We don't want to get back into that, but also AtlantaSeaColony.com/merch if you want to get in some merchandise.
You gotta put the links up there. Or?
Oh, sorry, I'm behind on my thing. Okay, so yes, AtlantaSeaColony.com/merch for that. Also for our Patreon members, one final thank you to Edward Haas, Wiley Pays, Brian Acosta, and Babe Hyde. If you want to become a patron, go to www.patreon.com/AtlantaSeaColony. $1 or $5 a month, anything helps. It gets us closer to our goal of building the Atlanta Sea Colony underwater habitat. The first one, anyways. There will be a series of these in the future. Or if you want to do a one-time donation, just you can go to www.paypal.me/AtlantaSeaColony. Like we said, the new link to our new Instagram is right there, Atlanta Sea Colony LLC. So check that out. Other than that, guys, like I said, keep in touch with us. The Facebook page is still going good, and we have the Facebook group. What else was I going to say? Brendan will put out another link for the newsletter that we talked about. And once again, we're not going to be a spam people. We're not going to spam people with that. So like any big announcements, we're gonna put out through that. But he does have the link for the sign up on it. That's on the Facebook right now, but also we'll throw it out there. Other than that, I think that's all we had for this week. Brendan, you got anything else you want to add?
I do not.
All right, guys. So once again, thank you for joining us, and we will see you next Tuesday. Have a great week.